Hey!
Here we go. It's going to be a magical one.
It is.
It is. And hello to our friends in Pennsylvania. This is an Arts Council virtual guided session. So exciting. We're really, really honored.
I feel official.
And delighted to have the support of our friends with the Huntingdon County Arts Council, as I just said.
Yeah, that's right.
So delighted to have all of you joining us. I'm Shannon Heaton.
I'm Matt Heaton.
And we run on the support of each and every one of you who joins us for tunes. If this is your first guided session or you've joined us for many, you're very welcome. We're going to play tunes at a mid-pace, all playing together. And really, not to be flip, but these arts councils in the United States in particular are like a very, very special breed, a very special type of organization. We don't have the kind of robust arts funding in the United States that you have in Europe or in Ireland. But these arts councils, they do such important work. They empower younger artists and musicians and bring people together. And it's just, it is what the world needs. It's so important. God bless the arts councils and the folklorists. Really, they bring us all together, and they really help to bear traditions like these and continue them by offering support. So thank you to all of you for supporting and joining us. Hi, Bob in Wisconsin. Ready for tunes with you as well. Delighted to have you in our house. Hi to Tomas, and a belated happy birthday to you, my friend. How exciting that we get to celebrate with you today. Hello to Arthur. Boy, everybody's on time, early and on time. Hi to Bill in San Francisco. Hiya and welcome. New banjo. Woohoo. Hi, Roan in Holland. Hi, Jennifer in Michigan. Hi, Tony. I'm glad to have you back. Hi to Ted in Ottawa. Jaden in Holland as well. Hello and welcome. Margie in Minneapolis. Mike, hi. Steve in Scotland. Hello, Susan and Robert in Tennessee. Liam in Ireland. Hi and welcome. And Adele, slow, fast. Glad you were ready. And maybe you played some tunes slow, fast. And now we're playing mid-tempo. So we're all ready. To Marco and Jeanette in Milan. Hi. To Aga in Poland. Hello. Sorry, it's rainy and stormy. We'll warm things up with some nice tunes together. Susan in New Jersey, hello and welcome, my friend. Maria in the UK, hi, and I hope you're doing well. Hi to Mike in Portland, Oregon. Hi to Jamie in beautiful Colorado Springs, where it sounds super hot. Hello and good evening to Nick. And hello to Neil in Dublin, Ohio. Yoe, hello and welcome. Loved hearing you play the Golden Castle Hornpipe, and also Arthur playing the Golden Castle Hornpipe. How beautiful. We'll try that today. And to Allison in Rhode Island, hello and welcome. To Johnny in LA, good morning to you. To Elizabeth down the road, hi. And that's wonderful that you used to also live in Colorado Springs along with Jamie. Great. To Julie and John, happy Saturday to you, my friends. To James in London, hello and welcome. Welcome, everyone. I hope that you're doing very well. And I'm delighted to have a little moment of music with all of us. So hi to Carrie in Florida, Mary in Eugene, Oregon, Diane, hi and wonderful to have you joining us from Dublin. Hi to Petter in Norway, hello to you and the family. Hello to Helene in France, Hélène in France, hello and welcome, bienvenue. Hello to Ignacio, hello and wonderful to hear you playing some music as well on the VGS Facebook page. Hi to Gabriella in Germany, hi to Larry in Maryland. We're looking forward to the tunes today as well. Hi Fel in LA, hi to Maria and to Leanne, hello in Southern Maine. Hi to Cynthia in Colorado. Wonderful to have you joining us in real time. So we're going to start off with Morrison's Jig, my friends, in E minor, and this is in the forthcoming book, In Harmony. We'll tell you about that later. Alan, hi in London. Magical. It's in E minor, Morrison's Jig. Here we go, everyone. Nice and slow, playing together. 1, 2, 1, 2. Kind of magical, nice and warm, nice and warm for the Colorado Springs and the LA unseasonably warm crew. So isn't this very much like our session? We're meeting from all over the place and bringing warmth to those who need it, and bringing a little bit of cooling off to those who need it. So whatever you got, share it here. It's our potluck, and hopefully we'll meet some needs along the way. So Tony in Amsterdam, thanks for joining us. And to Bert in Belgium, hello. To Ken in Long Beach, hi, welcome. And Elena, how wonderful that you're dropping in to say hi from Fiddle Hell.
Yeah, that Fiddle Hell is a like a festival, teaching festival. Although if you don't know that, it's dropping in from Fiddle Hell sounds like you were just, I don't know, is that where
maybe both
evil fiddle players go, or not sure.
But wonderful to have you all joining and stopping by when you can. Really great. So we're going to carry on with Father Kelly's and the Doon, and I'm glad, Tomas, that the cut on the finger wasn't too bad. But you know, it was maybe for a good cause. Sounds like a very, very special bottle of whiskey. You deserve something special on your birthday. That is a neat thing that you got. So we're going to carry on with Father Kelly's in G and the Doon in D. So our forthcoming collection called In Harmony has a lot of these tunes we're playing today, and we're trying to draw from all the common core tunes, all the ones that aren't already in like first 50 or whatever. Right. So Father Kelly's in G and the Doon in D. We have all experienced fiddle hell, and I'm experiencing tuning hell. Are we in tune with reality, Matt Heaton?
Oh, I'm not. I am reality.
You are. Okay.
I've decided that it'll do. Okay, let's do it.
One man's fiddle is another man's banjo, Elizabeth.
Shannon lived with me when I was trying to learn the fiddle, so she knows about fiddle hell. That's
well, sure. It improved rapidly. Yeah. Do 1, 2, here we go. nice. And Carolyn in New Brunswick, thanks for joining us again. Hi to Fiddle Steven in Oregon and Orva. Hi, and nice to see you again. Yes, as Tony said, his neighbors understand Fiddle Hell perfectly well. I mean, we sell ourselves short now. Sometimes I think we worry about the fact that we're bothering people with our instruments as we're working on things. And you'd be surprised how many neighbors actually enjoy hearing the sweet sounds of having somebody working on something. I remember...
It's not a leaf blower, at least.
It's not a leaf blower. And you remember the woman years ago who used to live on the corner who played the piano? I loved walking by when she was playing. That was great. Long ago, she moved to Belgium, so miss having that. But it's nice when I come home and I hear Nigel playing if I'm walking in and I can hear it from the yard, from out on the road, on the street. So nice. Hi, Ray. Welcome. Happy to have you joining us from Maryland today. It's always exciting to have you tuning in from the road. And we're going to play Haste to the Wedding and the Cliffs of Moher. Such goodies, these jigs, these classic jigs. And Matt is switching to the bouzouki for a little bit more magic.
A little more magic.
And magic today is brought to you by the Huntingdon Arts Council, which is a wonderful organization in Pennsylvania, and they put on many events for the public. They had and are having another Ukrainian egg decorating workshop, which is really, really lovely. Yeah. And they have like youth and art writing exhibitions. They support young artists. I think they have like fellowships that they award, which is another way to encourage young musicians and artists. And they put on an event they sponsor an event called Folk College, which is coming up Memorial Day weekend. So anybody in the Pennsylvania area, you got to check it out. It's a beautiful, lovely, community-minded, playing together like this kind of a thing. Yes, Matt, did you have something to say?
No, I was going to just talk about the Folk College, but you just did. Nice.
So welcome to Loic again in the south of Paris. Glad to have you joining us, and to Robert and Susan. Hi, and welcome. So
we're Jigs, Haste to the Wedding, Cliffs of Moher.
That one there.
Yep.
Okay.
Did you put it in the channel or do you?
I think I
Can't
did.
remember.
I think I did. Yes.
Yeah, you did. Okay.
1, 2, here we go. Yes, it is like a real session, mixing up the B part there. I went into the lark in the morning for a moment, but I made an excellent recovery.
Yeah, no, it's pretty good. I thought I liked it a lot.
So I was just thinking, I know exactly what was happening. I was trying to remember how Palm Sunday goes. Can you give me the first couple notes? I was trying to remember how it went, thinking of that. And also, my ego got in the way. I was thinking of telling our friends here about our forthcoming book, In Harmony, that the first 2 times through the tunes, we play them exactly the same, no variation. And then the third time around, we let her rip. And, you know, I'm very creative with the melodic variation, sometimes too creative. But I was thinking, oh, isn't it interesting? Look at all these things that I'm doing with this tune. Bonk. That was exactly when it went south for me. But speaking of picking yourself back up and, you know, having a little perspective, dusting yourself off, we'll play some polkas.
Yeah, okay.
So how about a little bit of...
The classic.
Eve's polka into the beautiful tune that we learned of from Neil. The Ballinafad polka. That's a great tune. Before we do these tunes, here, I'll put them in the chat so you can get excited. And before we do that,
Yes.
it's a very, very exciting thing to mark. Coming up in just a couple days, our friend Hare's birthday. And so a shout out to Hare and to Tomas, who had his birthday 3 days ago.
Are we gonna?
Let's do it. For Hare and Tomas. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Hare and Tomas. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, friends. We're so delighted to get a chance to kind of mark anniversaries and little tunes and all sorts of big and sad and wonderful things together.
You'll never believe this.
What?
This morning when I did a children's show, I sang Happy Birthday to a Harry who just turned 3.
Harold in the Boston area who turned 3.
Yes.
And to our friend Harry in County Antrim who joins us regularly. We're so delighted for all of you. And Grania, how nice to have you joining us live today. How sweet is that? And Tony, that does sound like a really weird and cool session that you went to. Cello, pots and pans, drum kit, upright bass.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, like, what was driving the melody? Was the cello playing melodies? You were playing the melodies, and you were, wow,
Yeah.
Interesting. I mean, I can hear all of us playing together. I feel like there are times that I really can hear all of us playing, and so now I've got that in the mix as well. All right, so, yeah, sounds strange and funny. Okay, so again,
Polkas.
1, 2, ready, woo! cat is for you, Carolyn. Happy belated birthday to you. Okay, so let's make sense of this Palm Sunday slide.
Oh, yeah, that one. What's the beat part?
I think so.
Yeah, I think
Let's
so.
give it a try.
Okay.
Into... What's the slide in G? Or, how's the... how does the Hare and the corn go? This is good. This is good TV,
this is
right?
good TV, yeah. The Hare and the corn, I don't know.
Gonna put a pin in that. I gotta think about
right
it.
Back.
Da 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 da. Okay. Da 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 da.
It's just like we rehearsed it.
How's the Hare and the corn go? Come on, where's Saul when you need him?
I know.
Anyway, a big welcome here. I'm glad that Biba, you're joining us just in time.
Yeah, this is the good part.
Okay, so
We've been doing this for an hour.
tunes on banjo first.
Oh,
yeah?
God, yeah.
Tunes on banjo first, and then we will do.
Oh, I found my other pick.
Oh, there you go.
All right. What are we doing here? We're gonna play a couple reels on the banjo. We'll be doing.
I need more, Grania. I need more for the Hare and the corn. That's not enough.
We are going to do Jackie Coleman's, and we are going to do
Yes.
Swingin on a Gate.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'll put them in the
Would you?
chat.
Would you be so
In
kind?
the chat.
How fast?
Like that?
Yeah, I like that.
Okay. 1, 2, here we go. Okay. Thank you, Grania. Grania. Da 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 Laddie. Na 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 nee 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 nee. Okay, should we try it?
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
And for all this, did somebody write poems on here? We're gonna get a copyright thing. Oh well, we're gonna go for it. Okay, so Paul, I'm going to write it in the chat. So there are two hares in the corn, right?
Probably.
We're going to do the other one.
If there are two, there's probably more.
Okay, so here are 2 slides.
Okay. So Palm Sunday is in...
2.
Wait, E minor?
Here we go. Okay, so that's it. That's the one. Die do da not too fast. Do 1, 2. Here we go. What key are you in?
I'm in A minor. I'm playing a cool chord.
Okay. 1, 2. Ready.
was a journey. Thanks for coming on that trip with us. Friend.
Yeah, it really took a village. Pattern, nice idea for doing Palm Sunday.
Is that really a slide?
I mean, it
sounds like a jig.
No, I think it's slidish. Okay. I think it's slidish. We were just kind of playing them all slowly.
Yeah. No,
slowly, so it kind of felt interesting.
Okay.
Yay! So thanks for that recommendation, and a happy Easter week to those who celebrate. How wonderful! And Sienna, hi in New Mexico, and to Dominique in France. So happy to have you joining us today. So I think we're going to continue now with something that I wrote after a much more beautiful day than right now. It's very ominous.
It is not looking very good for the beer garden, Shannon.
No, it looks very, very stormy and gray, but the light on the camera is nice.
The light looks great.
So we're gonna a couple weeks ago, it was a beautiful early spring day, and I met up with my friend Kieran and my friend Helen in Helen's backyard, and we had such a lovely luncheonette with the three girls in the backyard, and then we had some tunes as well. Helen's a lovely piano player, and Kieran is a great dancer, and it was really so special. And there was this little chipmunk who came and kept filling his little cheeks from the seeds that we had put out for the birds. And Kieran said that her family, when she was growing up, they used to call chipmunks Pete's. And so I wrote this tune for Helen, and it's called Three Pete's in a Pod. And then we're going to go into a tune that I wrote last year called The Good of the Flock.
So if you feel like this is the pass the hat portion of the program, if you would like to throw anything into the virtual tip jar, it is very much appreciated, though of course not required in any way, shape, or form.
No, not at all.
And here we go. Yeah.
G.
Yeah.
And then A. Here we go. 2, 3. Whoa.
Whoa, that was kind of
1, 2, 3. And it is storming. It is so exciting. Nice little new reel there.
Yeah,
I like it.
I like it. It's a winner. It's a keeper.
Not to congratulate myself.
No, I'm congratulating
but it didn't really. I didn't write it. It wrote itself, really. And speaking of music that goes straight to the heart, hello, Yoe and Arthur both played the Golden Castle on the Facebook page, and I have to say, all of these recordings that people are posting, of the learning the tunes at home, sharing the tunes at home, playing the tunes at home, they're very, very special, and it's powerful. I think it's powerful to share this process. I think it's powerful for the person who records it and shares it. It's maybe, hopefully, a good kind of learning thing, but also it's cool for all of us to get to share this and hopefully offer a little bit of support, encouragement. This is good, and there's like a little bit of accountability or something. I don't know, right? Mm-hmm. So really so good. So speaking of this tune, the Golden Castle Hornpipe, it is in our forthcoming collection, which is called In Harmony. And Shannon and Matt had really hoped to have it ready by today. We tried. But it is coming soon. Our child designed the cover, by the way. How sweet is that? And Evelyn, Thunder and Lightning for you too. Yeah. Woo-hoo, it's kind of creepy. Ignacio, nice to hear you sharing tunes on the Facebook page as well. Really so special. So we're going to do the Golden Castle Hornpipe, the beautiful Golden Castle Hornpipe, into, how about the Rights of Man.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Into the Boys of Bluehill. Let's do a threefer. We never do three hornpipes.
It's like the two minor creepy hornpipes into the super happy hornpipe.
These are all in harmony.
Yes.
And In Harmony
Should I talk about In Harmony?
Sure, go ahead.
So here's the deal with In Harmony. This is the new collection. We're gonna. I mean, there's no way it's not getting done this week. But it's basically a big collection of tunes. There is a written, like, book written out, whatever, and then but the real magic is the recording, and we recorded all the tunes really slow and really steady and really consistently, and then and
we each wore headphones and separated ourselves while we played them, so
they're totally separated.
You get flute on one side.
Yeah, the magic that I don't think anyone's tried before, and I think it's a brilliant idea, is we panned the flute all the way to one side and the guitar all the way to the other. So if you, for example, want to just play along, you don't want to hear the guitar while you're learning the tune, you can just turn your balance and only hear flute. Or if you want to try and play your tune along with the guitar backing, you go the other way. I think it's a genius idea.
It makes for a weird listen.
Yeah, no, if you're just jogging, if you're jogging with it or something.
No, but you could, if you put it on a stereo, it sounds okay.
In the room, it
sounds okay.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. So, yay. And Ray says, nice cover. We'll have to tell Nigel. How so sweet. That's very good. So, yeah, I know you can't, it's hard to connect in the chat. Like, you can't share email addresses.
Right.
So if you're on the
Probably
Facebook page, Loic, you can do it that way. Or you can always contact me through my website, shannonheatonmusic.com, and I can connect people. Mm-hmm. Okay, so here we go. Hornpipe Central.
Hornpipes.
Hi, Lisa. Good to have you joining us as well. If we lose power, we'll see you again here next week. Mm-hmm. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. tell the nice people what we're gonna do next. The slip jigs. I'm gonna just go double check and make sure Nige isn't too freaked out.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna do some slip jigs, and yeah, apparently I was going to ask if you could hear the rain, and clearly you could, and yeah, I guess so. I'm glad. I was kind of worried that we were gonna like lose power or something, but apparently we just got a little stutter in the stream there, maybe from the lightning and thunder, or who knows? Who knows? Yeah, sorry about the hiccups. Anyway, we will continue with some slip jigs. We will be doing My Mind Will Never Be Easy, and we will do Humours of Whiskey in B minor. And let's see.
Huge hail balls.
Big hail.
Tell everybody what was happening.
So I was just like in the bedroom, just like reading on the iPad. And then just all of a sudden it just started like hailing and stuff.
Yeah, it got really dark and really loud, but everything's okay now.
Yeah.
Now it's calm. Now there's just a little bit of thunder and lightning.
Never mind. It's
You want to say hi and bye to everybody?
Hi and bye.
Woo!
Yeah,
Stuttering
excitement.
stream. Very exciting. Okay, so here you go. Did you put the slip jigs in there?
I didn't.
No,
I
that's
couldn't
my
reach.
job.
Yeah, I don't do
Yeah,
that.
we cannot reach at this time.
No, we cannot. No, absolutely not. So, slipping jigs.
Slipping
Jigs.
into some jigs,
Yes.
Into the Humours of Whiskey. Right, these are in harmony as well.
There's
So
a
there
lot
were
of good
some nice
stuff.
questions of, are there going to be our pre-orders up yet? Not yet, not yet. But just stay tuned to the
Yeah,
Facebook page.
And there was a question
and we'll
about
let you know.
how can you affect the balance if you're listening to a digital file. Pretty much every player has a balance thing in there somewhere.
Or you can just take your
or
right
you can
ear
take
butt
one
out.
ear out. Yeah, that's
Exactly.
the low
exactly.
the low file.
And it's only going to be digital. We're not going to ship it anywhere.
Yes,
it's too big.
We will happily ship it to England via the internet because
It's 88
it
big
would
pages.
cost like $1 million to mail. So.
Okay. All right. And Pat, hi. Yay. One piano player to another. Nice. Okay, so here we go. About this tune, friends, is the B part goes like this. So pretty, right? So in the B part, every phrase starts on a D, except for the fourth phrase, which starts on an E. So if you don't know the tune, you could just go. So
all right,
there we go.
Let's do.
I wasn't making a joke. I was trying to be helpful. Okay, so
Yeah.
here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1. And it is lovely to share some tunes with you. And now the storm has
Seems to
calmed,
be gone
and what an amazing experience that was to share. So we have time for one more. We're going to play the Highland Laddie, or the Highland Laddie, that beautiful tune that sometimes is played as a polka, and we call it the high call cap in the Irish tradition when we play it as a polka. And sometimes it's played more like a march, like a little bit more coming from Scottish. A march. And Yoe, how do we put tunes together in a set? You know, we try to stick with like,
Yeah.
reels with reels, jigs with jigs. And really, anything can go. Although sometimes you put two tunes together and they just kind of don't work. Maybe one is like a more suitable, like fast Donegal reel, and maybe one is a little bit more of a laid back Clare setting of something, and they don't really go together. But you know, you can even make those work depending on how you stitch them together. So we do trial and error. Sometimes we do
fair bit of trial and error. Sometimes we think like, oh, this would be great, and then you actually play it and you're like, that change just isn't that great.
Yeah. But anyway, so glad to have you. And Tony in Amsterdam, I don't know if you got, or in the Netherlands, I don't know if you got a shout out yet, but those of you who have tuned in the chat and said hello, hi to all of you. Those of you who don't tune in the chat but are lurking or not signed in or whatever and able to chat, hi to Peter, hi to Cindy, hi to friends all over the place. And a big thank you for joining us today and helping us weather the storm. So, dank u wel. Gramahagat. Ta palat. Merci beaucoup. Trugare. Arigato gozaimasu. Muchas gracias. Dziękuję. Danke. Danke schön. Mille grazie. Xie. Goi. Chwala wam. Toda. Tusen tak. Kamsahamnida. Efcharisto. Chwala wam. Esgarik esko. Dhanyavad. Gidos. Ndatenda. Shukran. Miigwech, Jutva, Spasiba, Ahehe, Salamat, Terima kasih, Diolch, Kusanem, Muito obrigado, Gam un, Khop naka.
And a big thank you to the Huntingdon Arts Council for sponsoring today's session.
And for encouraging and sponsoring and underwriting and enabling traditional arts and folk music. And learn more about the Folk College. You can Google it easily. Coming right up in May 27th to 29th, Memorial Day weekend. I don't know if they have any online offerings, but it's you could check. And it's just dear. So we're going to finish with the Highland Laddie. Did you have something else to say?
No. Other than...
Thanks for the tunes,
you.
Manny.
Yeah, thank you, Shannon.
And yes, we look forward to sharing our book with you in a couple days. So stay tuned. Folks, this is a G sharp key. And I went for my G sharp and you heard a G natural because it got stuck. If that ever happens to you, a good thing to do is to just kind of blot it. But then once you blot it, don't pull. Release. And then, there we go. Just wanted to say that. 2, 3, here we go. lot, friends.
Thank
Hope to
you.
see you next week. We'll have our friend Judy Minot is going to be our special guest.
Awesome.
And we'll do another slow fast before too long. And in the meantime, stay well. Take care.